Check one.
Our guest today on Tape Swap Radio is Doghouse Charlie and the Buck Knife. We have the members of the band here, Andrew, Selena, Mark, Charles, and Chelsea. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
You guys just wrapped I can't talk. My mouth is freezing. You guys just wrapped up a set. It sounded great. And you were saying that you feel good. Do you usually play at night, though? Is that the usual MO for Doghouse Charlie?
Well, yeah, that's usually the only time everyone's available. Usually we play indoors, too, so it's another thing that's different about today.
Switching it up a little.
Yeah, no, it was great, though. Yeah.
Is this your first Rooftop performance?
I think so, yeah. For me, anyway. I don't know, maybe the gang has played.
Has anybody played on the Rooftop before? No? Okay. You guys have played at the Alternative Gallery, though, before,
yeah, we've
right?
played in other floors of this building before.
Okay.
Other rooms. I think we've played in 3 rooms of this building. So this is the 4th place we played here. Yeah.
I love it. You're just spreading out through this whole building.
Yeah, eventually we'll start occupying a room and...
All right. So
let us leave.
Yeah, Doghouse Charlie, you guys are not from the Lehigh Valley. You're from Wilkes-Barre.
Yeah, well, most of us, Chelsea's from Scranton over here, so there's a distinction up where we are. Not really. We consider it NEPA, Northeast Pennsylvania, I think, which I don't know if you all consider yourselves NEPA too.
Well, yeah, we're generally the Lehigh Valley.
Yeah, that's what I refer to you all as in my speaking.
I'd be really interested to hear about some Scranton-Wilkes-Barre rivalry.
We have a little bit of it, yeah. There's a little bit of it. But
Chelsea, can you vouch for that?
I don't know.
The Scranton people don't know about it, I think.
I don't think so.
No,
I don't know.
So
it seems comparable to the Allentown Bethlehem.
Yeah, I think so too. It seems that way from an onlooker's perspective.
Are you guys comfortable in the Lehigh Valley area? Do you like to play in here?
No, that's a lie.
I love it. I kind of want to move here. I think it's you have a lot of great things going on here, so really happy that you have us because you do a lot of things that I want to see happen around where we are, so it's inspiring. So thanks again for having us too.
Absolutely. How did Doghouse Charlie first get started?
It's actually my nickname. It's kind of it's a long story, but coming off of that, it's just sort of turned into a band. I play a lot with Andrew. Mark was recording me and Andrew, and then kind of started playing with us. And Chelsea used to play bass with us, and now she plays piano with us. And Selena's our friend, and she sings sometimes when she's in town.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it started out mainly with you, Charles.
The
Doghouse Charlie songwriting, and then you brought in this collective of people.
Yeah, I would say, but sometimes I sing other people in the collective songs and things like that. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, those were all mine today. Yes, but we've been playing one of Andrew's recently. The last album we did a song by a guy, Matt Radigan, that we play with often, but sometimes not too. And also a song by my friend Brittany Thomas, who we've played off and on with, and she used to sing in an old band of mine. And so we play, I guess, friends' songs and my songs, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's almost like a collective up there.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, revolving door.
It's a...
People.
Yeah, right. Who's available to play, who feels like playing. Because I think it's like maybe a more introverted band. So, everybody's not looking to like go out and like just perform every night of the day. So, it's like, we all have to convince one another to do it, I think. So.
Now, do you share music tastes? Do you like similar bands?
I think so, yeah.
Charles showed me a lot of music that I like. Like Jay Dilla. I don't really know.
Yeah, I'm glad you like them. I mean, I don't know. I think so. I think we all like what the other person's listening to, but I think it's a lot of suggestions. I feel like at this point, I anyway digest music quickly, you know, but I get a lot of suggestion. A lot of times, things that wind up sticking around for a long time are things that I'm playing. People who I'm playing music with, they suggest them, if that makes sense. So I would say yes.
Now, one of the events that we had you at for Tape Swap was our Halloween cover show, and you guys played a great Velvet Underground set.
Thanks, yeah.
And a lot of people came up afterwards. They thought you were awesome. They thought you were a legit cover band, and they wanted you to play more. Mm-hmm. So do you take a lot of influence from the music of Velvet Underground and all those guys?
Truthfully, they're one of my favorite bands, but I don't know. I didn't consciously get influenced by them. In fact, I feel like I probably listened more to the Beach Boys or something like that, or like, you know, the Ronettes or something like that from that era than I was, you know, listening to the Velvet Underground. But especially for that show, we have somebody who plays with us sometimes, our friend Todd, and he's Todd Kopek, and he's an amazing violin player. And we already kind of knew that we could play the songs, you know, and like we knew, I guess we do kind of play a little bit in that style of like, you know, kind of drone-ish, you know. But yeah, I'm glad everybody liked it, because we hadn't done it before. We just did it on a whim, you know, because it was like everybody likes the Velvet Underground, right? So let's do so let's do that. So
no, it came out really nice. So.
Yeah, thank you.
Mark and Andrew, what kind of music are you guys listening to now? Because you bring a lot to the band as well.
I don't know. I mean, there's a band Pond that I've been really into. They're like an Australian band. It's like some members who have played in Tame Impala here and there. But I really enjoy them, and their newest album I've been listening to a bunch. And I'm a really big Depeche Mode kick lately.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty all over, like what I tend to listen to. It moves around a lot.
Okay. And Andrew, is this the type of band that you drummed in for a lot of your musical life? Have you played in other types of bands, or is this what you normally play?
Yeah, this is the first band I've jumped in.
Oh, okay.
Played in bands in the past, but not on drums.
Oh, okay. Very cool. How do you like playing in Doghouse?
I like it a lot.
Yeah. Very cool. And
Andrew might actually be the best guitarist in the band. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Okay. Andrew, do you ever hop on other instruments with this band or no?
No, mostly just on the drums.
Just the drums.
For recording,
Yeah.
So on the last record, he had swapped around a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, thank you.
We end every interview with a pick from the band. So is there somebody, it would be great if you could name somebody from Northeast PA in that scene that is somebody that you dig that we can play a play a song from to end the interview.
Oh, man. All right, hang on a second, because there's a lot of people. It's like there's so many people. Oh, man. How about, I mean, what do you think? Like, I don't want to answer this question. I feel...
There's too many good bands.
There's too many good bands,
You're going to leave out a lot of people, so this is just one off the top of your head.
Breaking Benjamin.
No.
Just joking.
We're looking for a DIY independent
DIY
band.
I don't know. How about like Mark's band? How about, what do you think? How about Andrew's stuff?
Sure.
What's your band, Mark?
Mind Choir is another band that I play in as well.
Okay.
They played Arts Fest.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Actually, I've listened to some of Mind Choir, and you guys are awesome as well. So,
Thanks.
Yeah.
good choice. Any specific song you'd like us to play?
Specific song, Charles?
How about that song, Skip? Does that sound okay? song called Skip. Yeah.
We'll close out with Skip from Line Choir. But Doghouse Charlie and the Buck Knife were our guests. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Andrew, Sylvia, Mark, Charles.
Selena, close.
Selena.
Yeah.
Let me try that again.
Yeah.
Andrew, Selena, Mark, Charles, and Chelsea.
Yeah,
Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, appreciate it.
I told you I'm bad with names.
No, that's all right. So am I.
That was really